Hello, you beautiful people, and welcome back to Let's Play An Overloaded Kingdom Come Deliverance II. Yeah, we are overloaded and we need to talk to Christian. Alright, but I was thinking, since we are down here and bad boys are down, we let one dude go. I don't know if that's gonna be good or bad. Let's see if we can actually talk our way out of it. And, well, yada yada yada. So we sleep, then we are gonna do some sorting and stuff in the morning. We are gonna eat, sleep. Well, maybe not sleep because we have just slept, but it's going well. Definitely we are gonna need to eat. Right? Drill baby, eat baby, eat. Right? That's probably a good thing to... Wait, that is robbable too? Oh, makes sense. Groschen. Yes. Why would I sit down here? By the way, I've just seen we are at 9,000 Groschen. That's amazing. Though I do think that we found quite a lot down here. Well, maybe not a lot, but a couple. Alright, just a quick look around here. Yeah, here we already... Now I do remember here we looked in. Are there keys? Can't take them. Yep, I didn't imagine that it would take that long to find our way out. Yeah, okay. Past psychic has been here. Okay, that's... I obviously remember that I just wanted to prove it. And yes, we are gonna do something now if we are able to. Sometimes I do have to say that it is absolutely amazing that we have a horse. Wait, this is where I just... Yeah, okay. I see, yes. Here we went... Okay, sorry. I mentally distracted myself there. Makes sense. That way I'm just gonna guess we are gonna need to get up. We hopefully are gonna find a ladder soonish. Oh no. No. We haven't been going in a circle. And if we have that, was on purpose, since we... Yeah, that's the way I went. In order to see... To loot the one chest. Amazing. Amazing. No, I could scream. Oh boy. This is a bit annoying, I have to admit. These guys are killed. Then the other guys were in here. I came from here. There was the dead end. I came from left. I go right, which I just did. This is gonna be the last circle, and then I'm gonna try to find a way out in the off. I'm so annoyed, man. That's the way I have not went now. Before, sorry. There we go. Still I have to say I'm sorry, maybe I'm the only one who was unable to find the way quickly out of there. I think FromSoft. I'm sorry, I just played Elden Ring today. I streamed Elden Ring today. That's actually a precise term I wanted to use. And Warhorse. They should have displayed a freaking arrow there or something, or give you a indication to, hey buddy, please take this way and not that way. Would have been much appreciated. Anyways, it is what it. That is stupid too. That the dog blocked away, but yes. You see, I mean, it received high marks, this game. That doesn't mean it is utterly bug-free, right? And if you think I now press jump. Yes, I did. But because I thought I could wiggle my way around. But basically I can't do anything to get past the freaking dog, man. Guys, why? Why do you even think about that this is a freaking good thing in a game to leave the freaking dog there? How can any developer come up with that and think that's amazing, that he can block the way from you without going away? How dare you? I'm sorry, I'm a bit annoyed. I'm sorry, forgive me, I'm annoyed. I am freaking annoyed, man.
Do I want to send Mutt home? Mutt, to Devil's Den!
Sorry, that really got me there. And if I would be nasty, I would say, I bet they included the sent home because of that. Because he was blocking the way. That's the reason why they included that in the game. That I would say if I would be nasty. But luckily I ain't. I've got sorry that I was a bit annoyed there, but that was really frustrating. That was really frustrating. I kid you. We can't. Okay, yes, when you fast travel you can't freaking. Makes sense.
Go. Quick! Whoa!
But now we can fast travel.
Quick! Whoa!
And don't get me wrong, even if I've been annoyed, in the end this is quite a good game, right? There are just a couple of small things in this game which are kinda bad. Like the thingy we had with mud. The annoying part is that, you know, it sort of say costs you time right now. You need to go to the Devil's Den and retrieve mud there. I don't know how, and that's a bit annoying. I mean, it's just our time, right? Doesn't matter. I mean, we had a save game. Well, I don't know if we have had a... We had a... Where we all say... Anyways, it would have been annoying to go through save games. I'm just glad that we at least could send him away. Otherwise, I maybe would have used that. Probably not. I wouldn't have roached out, don't you worry. We started the game. We finished the game. Hopefully. If that is possible.
I got the evidence against Mintmaster Vavak.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yields. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. This could wipe him out for good. Where did you find this?
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole. That's where he kept the books.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Remarkable. Did you have any trouble getting it?
I had a bit of a disagreement with the guards, so I killed them.
Sacre! Well, I suppose it was to be expected someone would be guarding the secret mint. I hope that's all that happened.
No. That's all.
Thank God! There's one more thing. Was there anyone else in that mint?
There were some coiners being held prisoner.
Jesus Christ! Held prisoner!
Vavak locked them up there to work for him.
My God! He really is an unscrupulous monster. Did you let them out?
I did, but it took some persuading. They were afraid.
Thank God for that. When you talked to them, did you see a coin die anywhere?
I didn't see a coin die there.
That's a shame. I'll have to handle this some other way. In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry. It's just a shame we don't know for sure how Master Baresh was involved in the whole thing.
Well, the books will have to suffice. His name's there.
I hope so. But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those books in Retard's hands, Vivart won't remain long in his post, and it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like that could prove useful to many people, if you take my meaning.
I'm listening.
I knew you'd understand. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret mint, only there would be a change in management. I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't be difficult. A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road to Grunt, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked. Things like that can get you killed.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it. I'll have to arrange a deal with Master Boresh. But knowing him, he won't be opposed to a reasonable agreement. And I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vivak all you want, but keep your tongue tied about the whole scheme. I've got a little something here for you, as a bonus. So, what do you say? All you have to do is nod.
I just want to save my lord, Hans Capon. That's why I'm doing this.
I'm not interested in your motives, Henry. I don't know what you and Ruttard agreed on. That's between you and him. You've heard my offer.
I can't promise you that.
And why, if you don't mind my asking? The deal is mutually beneficial.
I'm not a cheat.
This is Kuttenberg, Henry. Either you're cheating or you're being cheated. Which part do you want to play?
All right then. I'll keep my mouth shut.
Excellent. You won't regret it. But don't forget, you can blackmail Vivak with the evidence all you want, but leave the Path of Silver to me. Here's your secret records and copies of the books from the mines and the smelting works for comparison.
Thank you.
No, thank you. It was a pleasure working with you, Henry. I wish you the best of luck. Maybe we'll see each other again. And give my regards to Sir Kunzling. It'll be a great weight off his chest.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. So first things first, we are gonna go back to the Devil's Den to retrieve our doggy. From there, we can...
God be with you. Keep the
we can put stuff into our chest too. Yes, before we go back to Kuttenberg, and we can do something here, new quest, which we will then accept too, right? Right. Nice, then we are gonna throw everything out of... There's gonna be a freaking... There's gonna be a 3 king. We have the armor on. Sorry, I just saved, just in case. You never know sometimes. You know, things just go randomly wrong. There was just randomly a cart standing around with fruits. Okay, good. Sadly enough, I'm gonna throw some away, man, because this is then kinda heavy. Right. As I said, sorry. But sometimes it is what it is, right? So hopefully we're quickly gonna find our beloved dog here. That would be amazing. Otherwise I am...
Pour me one.
Doggy.
I've come for my dog.
Aye, aye. Here he is, the furry beast.
What's new around here, innkeeper?
Well, nothing much. If there was something, I'd tell you.
Show me your wares.
Oh, he has more than I thought, man. I know that's just small pieces of money. Now, 2 onions, I want to say 2 groschen, but sometimes it is what it is, right?
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
A tankard of ale, thanks.
I know we are gonna be heavily overloaded, but it is what it is. Ah yeah, and one important thing I want to do too is actually go back to our normal set. And we can actually, let's first of all get all the crap out. That increase, I don't know if he's already at the maximum.
So this is a popinjay contest, is it? What exactly do we have to do?
There's nothing to it. It's actually pretty simple. You have to shoot down the strawbirds on the range faster than your opponents. Whoever shoots down the most wins. Any idiot can understand the rules, but that doesn't make it any easier. So if you're not feeling too sure, you'd better see how you get on with the beginners first. You may not win as much because the stakes are lower, but you have a better chance.
Where'd you learn how to shoot so well?
Well, where would you say? It wasn't in the royal palace with that flashy master archer. You can be sure of that. It's the result of years of practice. You'll soon find out live targets are the best. And if they have 2 legs, that's better yet. But I have to admit, each year it gets harder to keep my eye on the target. My hands are starting to shake. That's why I need to drink so much. When I'm properly wasted, it cancels out the shaking. And then, my aim's like when I was a lad.
I'd like to learn a few tricks.
It'll take some time. But for a few groschen, I'll teach you whatever you want.
How do you always manage to hit the target? Even when you're pissed drunk?
Bah, the problem is I can't hit shit if I'm not drunk.
Isn't that addiction?
It's experience.
And that's what I'm interested in, Kubyanka.
All right, let's get started then.
Oh wait, can we play? That would be nice.
Fall my way now. Would you like to play?
What game would you like to play?
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
I was hoping for, anyways, I was hoping for a, like, you know, expensive one, so to say. For...
Damn! What's this? Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first
I
time.
said as much.
I am playing for the first time. Friendo.
God bless you, sir.
You didn't want to complain, buddy?
Here.
What a mess.
But not bad, right?
One beer after another.
Alright, that'll do. Damn! Shit!
Yep, happens to the best. Happens to the best. Happens to the best. What am I? Am I seeing something cool? And then we even have this, right? Nice.
How did it go? I went to see him.
I know, we are already at 1600, I know.
Surprised? But it was just
I
a simple
know.
misunderstanding. Bollocks, a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself, more like. What am I supposed to do then? You should go and see the priest. Nobody else can help you.
Mother
Oh,
of God!
aye.
What are you punishing me for?
I have forgotten about.
Okay, we actually only wanted to take this way and review. Oh, sorry, sometimes talking, right? We'll leave ourselves off our heavy loading, right? Here we are, player, and let's pull some stuff. Over which we are not having on us, right?
Do you have enough onions for the soup?
I don't think so.
Anything else? Yeah, it's a mess. I really should have done some sorting here, I know. I'm sometimes ashamed of myself. But it is what it is, you guys. It is what it is.
I'll be right back.
But you know what, since we are apparently... not using any of them, right? That was a okay decision. Alright, okay, we retrieved our doggy. We sorted out stuff. Oopsies. From inventory. I wanted to check another thing, by the way. Why... even know if that is important or stuff. Ah, why don't we again, why do we again miss our head? Sorry. I know that all costs time, but what needs to be done, right?
Oh well. Now just this.
Yeah, and you might, you can just leave, lady. You want here. Well, I think she entered our room, right? Didn't she? Well, I don't know. Maybe that's here. Nobleman's hat. Was there anything which is more expensive? I wouldn't say so. Pointy head, come on. Yeah, I really need to do something here. I know, guys. I mean, selling all that good jazz we can't. Because no vendor is actually gonna... We are not able to sell all of that anywhere. And for the end of today's episode, sorry that this is as usual always part. And we can equip freaking dagger here too. Actually. Yeah, okay, it is what it is. And the horse thingy... Where are the horse thingies, by the way? They were, I think, under shoes, right? Spores, pure spores should be coming up. If they're here, there should be somewhere around here. Okay, so that is then enough is enough. Yeah, the... Okay, and the most important... Oh, wait, we had... Oh, okay. Wait. One more thing. Not decoy. There we go. No, these guys. Okay, we just have. Okay, then maybe this is really the best one we have. Okay, then we accept it. And that, you guys, is then right now gonna bring us to the end of today's episode. And you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode and want to see how it's going to go on in the next episode, we are gonna maybe do some studying. We are gonna accept a quest. We are Gonna do some talking and stuff. Let me through. Thank you. Passing through. So that's gonna be quite nice. For now, this is then the end. And you know, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little tinsy thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty.